Tonight, we're tracking a significant rise in rescues on Colorado's mountains. Today alone, Rocky Mountain Rescue received 2 calls from people needing help. Your reporter Sarah Horbakowitz caught up with Rocky Mountain Rescue in Boulder today to talk about this dangerous uptick.
Like many Coloradans, Dave Mackey spends most of his days in the mountains.
I was training for an ultramarathon, so I was going to run up at Bear Peak and also up and down a couple of the other ones.
An avid runner, hiker, climber, and biker, Mackey felt secure until one day in 2015.
I stepped on a rock that dislodged in some wet soil. I fell about 30 feet, survived that fall, but the rock came with me and ended up landing on my leg.
Mackey's friend quickly called 911. 2 hours later, Rocky Mountain Rescue volunteers appeared through the trees.
It made me just feel like I was going to make it. You know, I was going to survive.
Mackey is just one of hundreds of rescue calls the free, all-volunteer group responds to every year. But this year, they're seeing even more calls than usual.
That's averaging about 3 calls per day. And when we average that over a year, we're about 3 a week.
In the last 8 days, the team has performed 22 rescues, with 2 calls on Monday alone.
We've seen that our rescue numbers increase at about the same percentage rate as the population of Metro Denver increases. And so if you have more people going into the outdoors, you're going to have more rescues.
Rocky Mountain Rescue says it's not just tourists and newbies getting hurt. It can happen to anyone. So bring supplies and stay weather and altitude aware.
Be prepared, leave a plan with people, and carry the 10 essentials with them, and have a way to communicate with others.
I hate selfie videos.
That's the advice Mackey follows on every hike, even a year after the accident, when he was able to return to Bear Peak.
Running it through my head and just feeling appreciative of, that I was still alive.
Alive and back on the trails, thankful for a rescue team that's got his back.
It gives me peace of mind just to be out there and know that, I'm going to be fine in the end.
Reporting in Boulder, Sarah Horbakowitz, covering Colorado First.
Sarah is your reporter in Boulder and Broomfield counties. She covers that area like no one else in our state. She's a part of